Okay guys, this is going to be kind of a before and after. This is a K-GRO Power Pro, which is made by NOMA, that I picked up. I don't know if I put that video up yet, but I stopped by one of my scrap yards that I go pick at every now and then. Sometimes they got decent stuff. This is a little below decent. I have no idea why it was dropped off at the scrap. I'm pretty sure they have a good reason why they scrap them. Well, the engine sounds pretty good. It does have a 14 horsepower Briggs&Stratton overhead valve. As you can see right there. I shot some carburetor cleaner down its throat, and I just had to jump it straight to the starter because somebody took the battery cables off. Ground cable is right here, and the main lead is up in there. It's dark, you probably can't see it. Anyway, you turn the key on them, and always just ground to the top of the starter, and then stick it to the hot on the starter, and they'll usually pop off. This one did start and run for a brief moment, long enough that you can tell that it doesn't have a knock in the engine. No severe rattles. It does run extremely quiet, which it says it's the IC quiet. It's just got a damn muffler on it that looks like a coffee can. And if you're checking one of these in the scrapyard, just rotate it with your hand and then rock it back and forth. You can see right in here around the edges, that's where my fingers rubbed when I was checking it in the scrapyard, and it cleaned it off there. But yeah, like I said, it's a K-GRO Power Pro, but if you look on the tag, I believe it's back here. Oh, it's down here. Obviously, where it's dark. Anyway, if you look on the tag, I know you probably can't see it. It says product of NOMA. But all seems to be here. The deck isn't rotted out. It does have some dents in it. I'll straighten it out. I'll pull the deck out from under and sandblast it and respray it. Turbo control. I have never seen one. Got this little lever that you slide over. The other side's froze up. But anyway, over this way is mulch, and over to the other side is cut. I think it's something they just add on to try to help sell them. I really don't see where a lever on one side that moves a rod that turns a little plastic cover is really going to change what the deck does that much. It moves nothing under the deck. They just rotate about 1/8 of a turn on both sides. That's it. But yeah, it's missing a cover right here. It's a cheap mower. It will clean up. Like I said, it's all there. The other side does have some warpage due from the muffler right there. I may try to straighten it. I'll just take a little torch and heat it from the back side and try to bend it back up, or I may not even fool with it. Yeah. And I also today I picked this one up yesterday. Today I went and picked up another one just like it, but it's silver, and it actually has NOMA in black down the side of the hood. You set them side by side, they look just alike. Everything on them is exactly the same. One's green, one's silver. One says K-GRO Power Pro. On the back says made by NOMA. The other one actually says NOMA. Dash is the same, seats the same. Seats all ripped up on the other one. 43-inch cut. Kind of an odd size. Turbo deck. Ooh. But yeah, this is a 14 horse. The other one is a 16 horse. Overhead valve Tecumseh. I have also started it. It was hydrolocked, or whatever you want to call it. It was overfull of oil, in which when they took it to the scrapyard, it was laying on its side. So oil was running out of the muffler and into the carburetor and all kinds of stuff. I just sprayed it all out and shot some carburetor cleaner, the carburetor on it, hooked the battery to and hit it. The first time it backfired and it scared me really bad, and I like to knock the window out of my truck. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of a before and after. This one I'm going to clean the carburetor. It's got gas sitting in it, and you can tell from the, I don't know, mildew or whatever on the engine. It's not just dirt, it's sticky. It has set for a long time, and the seat being that way, you can tell they've set for a long time. That gas has been in it obviously since the last time it ran. You can see the level of the fuel right here. I gotta find something, I mean, and I can smell it. I gotta find something to drain that in and pull a carb and clean it. Get some fresh gas going to it, and we're gonna fire it up. I'm kind of scared this one's going to have a pretty serious oil leak, because it was really low on oil. You can look at the exhaust. It don't look like it was burning oil, but you can see a lot of oil on the frame all around it, like it's leaking out of that base gasket. But yeah, as I work on it a little along between customers, I'll do little videos if anybody's interested. After I get it cleaned up and everything, I'm trying to show what it looks like now and what it looks like after I get finished with it. The lighting in here is kind of poor. It's actually bright in here, but I don't know why the camera won't pick it up any better. Yeah, this is it. Alright guys, comment, subscribe, rate. As always, anything you wanna see or have questions about, don't be scared to ask. Ask questions. It helps me out on making videos. And I don't know what people need to see. I don't know what to video. So yeah, feel free.